This right here, this has been my life for the last 3 days. What's going on, ladies and gents? This is NoobSniper bringing you another episode of the Minecraft with NoobSniper series. As you can see, I have the only thing I've been doing for the last 3 days, probably, yeah, the last solid 3 days, is I've been not only updating the floor here to look a little bit better, but I've been fishing. All I've been doing is AFK fishing, just sitting here, just that tone right there, that sequence of notes, embedded, ingrained. It's what I breathe, eat, sleep, and everything. There you go, I got myself an enchanted book. Let's just see what we got there. Just out of curiosity. Mending and Bane of Arthropods. It's hilarious because I actually needed a mending. I actually needed a mending book. And that's kind of what I needed. But as you can see here, I've been upgrading this and updating this to be a larger storage area for the AFK fish farm. And a lot of you guys give me some suggestions that I can make this smaller, I can make it look a little bit better. I don't care. It works. It works absolutely fine. And I like it. I like it a lot. So I went ahead and actually fixed this glass here. I made it just a 3x3. Did the same at the surface so that there's no light filtering through. I'm not sure if the water not being totally transparent actually affects the likelihood or the effective rate of fishing, but I went ahead and just blocked it off totally with glass anyways, just in case. And today's episode, you know, I was actually kind of trying to sit back and think, what do I want to do with my survival multiplayer, my single multiplayer server? What do I want to do with my single player world? And I've kind of decided I want to gear up. Like, I just want to be the most badass Minecrafter that I can be. And I need to do a lot of grinding for that. So not only from a levels point of view, but from an enchantment point of view. I want to go and fight the wither. I want to go fight 2 withers at once if I can. Or 2 withers back to back. I want to go kill the dragon. You know, reset him and kill the dragon again. You know, I want to go out and make a huge area of mobs to spawn and just go slay things for an hour. I want to become stronger. That squid scared me. You know, and I just want to be the, like, PvP, I guess more PvE, player versus environment, god in Minecraft. Is that too much to ask? I just want to be geared out and juiced up, I should say, to the gills. And in doing, well, I should say to do so, I need to be enchanted to the gills. So I have all my enchantment books here. I got all my enchantment rods, all my enchanted bows, and I'm gonna keep farming. I think this episode is gonna be one of those loot episodes where I go away for a couple hours and see what loot there is. So I'm gonna clear this out, maybe make another what is it, a hopper into another chest, and we'll see what loot I get here. So yeah, let's do a quick inventory check to see what we have here. Let's go ahead and grab all of those, you know, the stuff that's actually useful. Let's go put that in here. So quick inventory check what we have on my player. Some crappily enchanted armor, diamond armor, not even fully enchanted. A diamond pickaxe that definitely needs to be upgraded. Unbreaking sword. A good rod, not perfect, but pretty damn good rod. Lure and Luck of the Sea, I do need to upgrade to level 3. My Pew Pew bow, which I think I kind of like the way it is. Just power 5, infinity, flame, and unbreaking. And then a fortune 3, efficiency 4, unbreaking 3, diamond shovel. In terms of books, I'm just not going to really read through them. I'm just going to kind of hover over them. Now, to be fair, I've actually done more AFK work in my survival multiplayer world, because I have a reason to. In that we're going to be opening up some shops, and I want to, well, I don't want to spoil it, but I do need to be pretty geared out there on the server to be able to compete in terms of being able to actually have a good, that's a damn good bow there. Wow. To be able to actually have a good shop that people want to shop at. So, been working on that. So, you can see that's where we are right now. I'm going to go ahead and make another hopper here that just drops down into another chest. And I'll be right back periodically to kind of give you an update on the loot and see where we are and see how geared out we can get If I do any enchantments, I'll also record that and put that here. So today's going to be a long day of just recording and splicing a bunch of stuff together. So I hope you guys enjoy. Of course, if you want to see more of this kind of content, or if you have any suggestions, I recommend you leave a like and leave a comment as well. So let's get to it. Let's do some fishing here. This is the sound of my people. Yes. Alright. So, we've hit level 33. Went up 23 levels in about an hour and a half or so. That's all we got, guys. Yep, just one raw salmon. No, I'm just kidding. So here's a chest full. I think the dropper also... I can't even access the dropper? Let's see. Oh, I have to make a way to access the dropper because it has stuff in it too. Okay. So, let's see here. Let's look at the spoils, the non-fish spoils. We have an Infinity Lure 3 Protection 4. That's pretty nice. Fire Aspect Thorns Lure 2. That's the only books we got? Oh man, I really need to get Luck of the Sea. 3 on this bad boy. Alright, let's look at some of the other things here. A Power 4. Wow, that's a nice bow. That's a really nice bow. Oh, Luck of the Sea 3 and Unbreaking 3. Possibly can upgrade that bad boy. Unbreaking 3, Power 3, Curse of Vanishing, the best, absolute best enchantment you can get. It's not even an enchantment, it's an inherent property. That's a good bow. Decent bow with flame. Luck of the Sea 2 and Mending. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Power 4, Infinity, Power 4, Punch 1. What the heck? Look at that! That's a perfect rod. I actually fished a perfect rod. Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, Mending. What the heck? A rod is getting replaced because a rod is now becoming a fishing rod, a regular fishing rod. Wow. Well, that's amazing. That's something I did not expect at all. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, well, I don't even know what to say. That's phenomenal. That's amazing. We got a perfect rod. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little flabbergasted. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna infuse this up to make it just a regular rod. And then I can do something like this. Right? Yeah. Wow. Alright, what are we gonna call this bad boy? Let's call it... let's call it Good Getter Item Rod Stick. Perfect. Perfect. Good Getter. What is a Good Getter Item Rod Stick? I think that is... It flows up the tongue. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, it's so stupid, but it's so good. Alright, well, we got a really good rod, which does mean that the loot now that we get should be better, should get less junk. Not only should we get more items quickly, but we should get less junk, which means we do have more options to get better books, or more books for that matter. So that's good. Let's go put away our bows here, and put away the rods. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go organize this stuff, clear it up, and we're going to do some more. Wait. We can do an enchantment here. Before I go AFK for another hour. Let's... Efficiency 4. Damn it. Nothing good. I'm still looking for mending. Mending protection. Mending blast protection. Mending something. There we go. Alright. Back to the fishing grind, and hopefully we should get less loot, more enchantment books, better stuff. The song of my people. She begins again. Okay, so we've been at this for quite some time here. I've been enchanting and using the levels and leveling up and sorting things out. You can see here while I was waiting, I ended up creating a little bit of a more tidied up storage area. Fish, saddles, enchanted books, rods, bows, and then this is going to be where all the junk and extra stuff goes. Probably going to extend these and maybe make like 3 enchanted books 3 rods, 3 bows. I don't know. I feel like I don't need as many bows and rods anymore since I kind of have these 2 god tier, which, by the way, good getter item rod stick, best name ever, and then pew pew. Yeah, I think, well, I'll have to figure that out. I'll figure that out on the off time, but let's go ahead and check out this loot here. I've been at this for about an hour and a half. Yeah, about an hour and a half. I've let this just gone AFK, so I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all the books here, or as many as I can. Let's check the dropper there, or yeah. Okay, let's go deposit this here. We're almost filling up a second chest, which is pretty insane. We're gonna go ahead and grab all the bows. There's a lot of bows, which is good. I mean, the bows do give us some variety. You know, we can mess around with different types of bows and different enchantments and yeah. Also, combining these bad boys will never run out of bows because, yeah, we'll have tons. That was a crazy bow. Hold on. Look at that bad boy. Right from the, like, you can use that bow right there and then. That's solid. That's solid. Let's grab any more bows in here. Nope. Okay, all the rods. And the rods, I mean, we have a perfect rod, so as long as we, you know, don't mess up and somehow delete it by accident or merge it by accident, then we'll never have to worry about that, which is good. Whoops. Let's go to the rods. And deposit all these bad boys. Okay. So I'll clear out that junk and sort through all that to give you a reference point. That's what's left in there. Fish, nearly full. Saddles, I have 1 and a bit chest. Water bottles, just getting here. This is going to be great for the potions, which I know it does save some glass and some time. Junk, that's where we are. Eventually I'll just kind of throw all this leather out. But I've just been sorting out all this stuff now. And I think that's it for now. So let's go through all the books that we have and figure out. The goal is really to I'm going to probably enchant another diamond sword and try to get some good enchantments on that, whether it's knockback or sharpness ideally, and unbreaking. But let's take a look here at some of the enchantments, again focusing on a sword, a good sword for now. So we got smite, blast protection, mending. But see, this alone, this book right here is great for a piece of armor. That is just alone by itself a great book there. So I don't want to use mending on it, on a sword, for example. This is nothing. This is like all like average stuff. Nothing really great there. Blast protection 4, piece of armor is good there. Sharpness 3 and Frostwalker. I do want Frostwalker. But I do have a couple other random Frostwalker books, so a Sharpness 3, possibly we can use that. I'd ideally like just Sharpness 3 or just Sharpness 4. Power 3, Aqua Affinity. That's pretty good for a bow there. Protection 4 and Knockback, so I'd prioritize Protection 4 on that. Black Protection and Smite. Frostwalker 2, so there you go. That's Frostwalker just by itself. Knockback 2. Protection 3, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Sweeping Edge, Depth Strider. I'd probably prioritize Depth Strider, although I think I have both individual Sweeping Edge and Depth Strider books. Protection 4 and Efficiency 4, both really, really good. I'd have to choose there. Silk Touch and Power, definitely prioritizing Silk Touch. Aqua Infinity, Aqua Affinity, and then Infinity there. Thorns 2, one of the hardest books to find is Thorns, so Thorns 2 there. Protection 4, Sharpness and Efficiency, I'll take that. Efficiency 4 just by itself. Those singular books are really good for enchanting purposes because you can kind of put all the books together and then throw just one book on an item, which reduces the amount of level up it takes. Because if you constantly stack, for example, this unbreaking sword with already an enchantment on it with stuff like this, it ends up, well, this is not very expensive, but some of them end up being very, very costly over time as you continue to add. Eventually you get to the point where you can't actually add any more, which sucks. So you have to be mindful of that. Unbreaking 3, great right there. If we don't get, if this new diamond sword I'm going to enchant doesn't have Unbreaking 3, that's perfect there. Efficiency 4. Nope, that's a pick. That would work on any other weapon. Efficiency 4, sweeping edge. So that's a good combo right there. Protection 3. So there's 2 protections 3 right there. And I can just put that right into protection 4, which is great. What do we got here? Efficiency, knockback. I really don't care about knockback. That's not a big one for me. Sharpness 3. Fire aspect 2. That is a good. That is just a straight book. Feather falling 4. Really, really nice there. Vein of arthropods. Sharpness 4. That's what we want. That's what we want to see there. Thorns and fortune. I do want fortune 2, so I'll keep that there. See what else we got here. Oh, looting. No. Wait. Sorry, I don't need fortune on a sword. I need looting. So looting and flame. I don't know if I need... Wait, fire aspect or flame on a sword? I'll have to do some double checking research there before I commit. Unbreaking protection 3, that's a good one there. Protection 3, knockback, sharpness 3, fire protection, sharpness 3, power. Actually, I can take this because, yeah. If I put 2 sharpness 3 books together, it'll override the fire protection, and I won't need it. This is an awesome book right here. Depth Strider 3, protection 3, power 3, and aqua affinity. If 3 of those, I know the power won't work, but if 3 of those work on a single piece of armor, that'd be awesome. I'm not sure if you can have Depth Strider and aqua affinity. I just haven't had experience with that yet, so we'll see there. Also another great book, Frostwalker, Efficiency, Sharpness, Lore. It's a bit of everything there, so you can kind of use that for whatever you need. Fortune. Yeah, I don't need fortune. Fire protection, sharpness. Another feather falling 4, so that's great. I can use that with the other book there. Can you get feather falling 5? I don't know if it's 4 or 5 being max there. A straight up Thorns 2 book, which is primo. This is a great book right here. That's sharpness 4 and knockback 2. So I know I said I didn't want knockback, but it already works. Sweeping edge 3. Unbreaking 3 we already have. Sharpness 3 book. Looting 2. And fire aspect 1. I'm pretty sure, I'll keep that anyways. That's fine. I'll keep it. Mending. I really do want mending. Maybe I'll just use this. Yeah, I might just use that. Power. Sharpness 3. Luck of the sea. And mending. Okay. You know what? I'm going to save that. I'm going to use this instead. Alright, so this is what we're going to do here. I know that took a little while, but we need to sort through that to make sure we get as many of the right books as possible. We're going to go ahead and jump into the diamond room here and grab, the ghetto storage area, and grab a couple of diamonds here. And we're going to go ahead and make another diamond sword. Someone also, a whole bunch of you guys pointed out that I shouldn't be constantly trying to enchant weapons and gear, because what happens is you end up just wasting it if the enchantment isn't good and books are better, which totally agree. You're right. Totally agree. So I'm hoping that, like right now, this sword just has Unbreaking 3, which is like, not greatest. If I can get sharpness on this bad boy, Unbreaking 3. So I'm going to do it in the hopes I get multiple enchantments here. There we go. So that did save me some enchantments there, which is good. So I'm going to keep that Unbreaking sword. I'll probably play with it and do something different later. Let me do a quick search here to see if I need flame or fire aspect. I'm pretty sure it's fire aspect. Actually, no, wait, hold on. I don't even need to do that. I can just check it right here. I can just throw this sword on here and find the fire aspect too. Yes, okay. Now let me put the flame on there. Okay, that's right, exactly what I thought. Flame is for a bow. Cool. So you want to start off with, so right now I have Unbreaking 3, Sharpness 3. Unbreaking 3 is already the max, so I don't need to worry about that. Sharpness 3, I need Sharpness 5, obviously. So what I need is to combine these Sharpness 4 books, which I have here, and I have another Sharpness 4. Do I not? Is it just that one I have? That's going to be expensive. That's not expensive. Sharpness 5 and knockback 2. Okay. So I'm going to see what this looks like. Okay, so that's not bad. So I'm going to be upgrading this diamond sword to a sharpness 5 with knockback 2. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for 10. Now everything else I do now is going to start getting more expensive, so I need to be mindful of that. I need to do fire aspect 2, which is going to cost me 11. And I might not have enough yet for mending, but I'm going to try to throw mending on there, 17. But that's basically what I wanted, is a sharpness 5, knockback 2. Oh, fire aspect can be 3. Oh, darn, I should have thought about that. Do I have another fire aspect in here? Let's see. Fire aspect. Darn it, I totally forgot fire aspect could be 3. That's fire protection. Fire aspect 2. Fire protection 4. Let's see here. What would this cost? Whoops. That's a crazy book. The book's going to be really busy. I just want fire aspect. Just straight up fire aspect here. Let me see what we got. Let's see what we got. Fire aspect. Fire aspect 2 thorn. I need to keep that thorns. Thorns is important. Oh, you can also get sweeping edge. Shoot. Sweeping edge. What's this? Efficiency. Do I just have a straight up sweeping edge? I thought I did. Oh, I do have it. I have it in this chest here. I know I saw it here. Sweeping edge, power 3. Could have sworn I had just a straight up sweeping edge. Guys, help me out here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Do I have it in my inventory? Probably have it in my inventory, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, let's see how much this is going to cost here. Sweeping edge on the sword is going to cost 21. So you can see what's going to happen is it's going to become more and more expensive. And I think I need to prioritize mending before anything, just in case. I don't think I'm going to get the perfect sword here, because I need sweeping edge 3 and fire aspect 3 and mending. And I think I messed up the way I did the sword, unfortunately. Because I don't think that I wanted the knockback as much as I don't really need the knockback. The book came with it, so it's fine, whatever. But I should have had a fire aspect 3 book instead of putting the fire aspect 2. Whatever, you know, live and learn, live and learn. Just gonna double check here, just make sure I'm not dumb in that. Yeah, like I'm not dumb in that. Unless, wait, hold on. Is fire aspect 2 the limit? I'm gonna check it here. I know my game's kind of frozen there. I'm checking it right now. Fire aspect sword. Can you get 3? I'm pretty sure you can get 3, right? Oh no, you can only get 2. Alright, well, that solves our problem. Sick. Cool. Sword's still good. We're still good. I need mending. So mending, I'm just gonna double check. I think I only have 1 or 2 mendings here. Oh, my girlfriend's PC turned on if it got loud there. My bad. Alright, so I need to be level 17. I'm gonna actually be level 18 so I can use a name on it. Excuse you, door. Rude. I also went ahead and upgraded this pick that I called Dewey to efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, fortune 3 with mending. So primo pick there. That'll basically be my primary pick. That I won't. I'll just burn through this one and then use Dewey for the rest. So yeah, I'll be right back once we have enough levels from the good getter item rod thing. Stick. Alright. Level 18. Out of curiosity. Efficiency. Is that really the only book we got this whole time? 1 book. Goddamn. Alright. Let us finally get this sword sorted out here. Alright, I'm going to name it. What should we name it? I'm going to call it... Oh, no, I got it. Yep, toothpick. Perfect, so sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, knockback 2, fire aspect 2, mending. And I'm pretty sure anything else at this point, well, I don't know if I even could put anything on there, but... Oh, looting. Damn it, I don't have looting on there. Damn it, I forgot looting. Crap, I need looting on it. Well, that'll be something I'll be working on, and sweeping edge. Can I even do both? I can't even do both. It's gonna get too expensive. Yeah. Darn, alright. Well, I'll have to figure out how to get that perfect book, the perfect book and the perfect sword. But for now, this sword is definitely going to be handy for sure. And yeah, so that is pretty cool there. And let's go ahead and induct 2 more people into the Hall of Nooblets. Alright, so last episode, to enter into the Hall of Nooblets, I asked you, what was your favorite movie and why? Or what was your favorite film and why? We have 2 new entries into the Hall of Nooblets. Starting off number 7, we have Mariah DeLong. Mariah DeLong. I'd have to say my top favorites are Moulin Rouge, Memoirs of a Geisha, Lord of the Rings / The Hobbit, all Harry Potter movies, and all Star Wars movies. And then she put a whole bunch of musicals. The comment was very, very long, but I just want to say thank you so much. Mariah, you've always been a great supporter. You have a lot of movies from a lot of different genres, so awesome comment there. Welcome to the Hall of Nooblets. And Nooblet number 8 is Michelle Larson, also known as Mishy. My favorite movies of all time have to be the Harry Potter movies. They're so great, and I can never stop watching them, no matter how old I get. I also love She's the Man. It's a funny movie. Me and my cousins would always watch it when we had sleepovers. So that's an awesome comment. Oops, didn't mean to throw it away. Both of these lovely ladies have been great supporters of mine for quite a while, and I want to say thank you to yourself and everyone else who continues to comment, like, and support the videos. So thank you guys very, very much as always. And to be inducted into this week's Hall of Nooblets, if you are new and want to know what that is, basically it's a physical structure I'll be making in the near future where I will be honoring people who, you know, the big long-time supporters or the new people who are just looking to stay engaged and participate in my community, in the community. And so I'm really, really excited to hear more of your responses. Again, if you're already in the Hall of Nooblets, feel free to respond. Again, a little bit of of the future is that we're going to have a tier system. I said it. We're having a tier system to see who will be the best Nooblet ever. Anyways, question for this week is, what was the single most, and I think I've asked this question before, but what's the single most amazing thing you've done or you've seen in Minecraft? This can be a building, this could be an adventure, it could be anything multiplayer related, single player related. I just want to know your favorite, most amazing experience in Minecraft that you've ever had. Whether it's, you know, finishing up that big build that you were working on for weeks, finally conquering the Nether, or excuse me, the Ender Dragon. Oh, look at that. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot we have a badass sword. Yeah, he dropped 2 pieces of chainmail. Sick. Yeah, whatever that moment was, that's one of my sickest moments. Whatever that moment is, let me know in the comments below, and you have a chance to enter into the Hall of Nooblets. Aside from that, guys, like I said before, like the video if you've made it all this way. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more content. All my social media is in the description below. Follow me there for additional content, and also so you can chit-chat with me on the side. And aside from that, guys, oh, join my Discord. We have a Discord up. It's awesome. I love it. I'm talking to you guys so much in the community. Really, really having a lot of fun there. So, and aside from that, thanks, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Until next time. Bye-bye.